Okay, so game 2 in the tournament for my Dark Elves, and I am now facing Ed and his so-called Wood Elf army. How many elves do you have in your army?
None.
None, excellent. Right, okay. So expect a bunch of trees. Yeah, game 2, this scenario is dominate. So basically at the end of 6 turns, we count up the unit strength and they have to solely be within effectively a 12-inch corridor of the centre line. Okay, so that's how we're going to score this one. That will determine the winner, and then it's down to attrition as normal. What are you trying to do? Stand up?
No.
Okay. So we'll see how we get on. Dark Elves versus Treekin for this one, or
Twiglet Army.
Twiglet Army, okay.
The Twiglet Army.
So obviously no spoilers as to where we are in the tournament, but obviously if you watched last week's edition, then obviously you'll know I top-tabled. So the likelihood is Ed's second, or possibly third.
It's not going to happen.
So we'll see how we get on, and obviously do like, subscribe, and do check out all the previous 50+ videos. Okay, so we'll see you at the end for the debrief. Good luck, Ed.
Good luck.
No worries. Okay, let's get this going, and we'll see you at the end. Bye-bye for now. Okay, so as for the filming table is the same as what it was before in the previous week's edition. So we've got a old high elf tower, some rough ground and a wood near to the tree man deployment, and in the dark elf deployment, having had the same side as last time, I have a hill just outside the deployment, but the dark elves already turn 1 have moved on to that to secure it properly. We've got some rough ground that the bolt throwers are in, and we've got a wood to the right of my deployment. Okay, so movement all completed. Corsairs have moved up. The cold ones found the stupidity and just edged forward. Other than that, really pretty much just a couple of inch move forward. Magic phase, no magic. So into shooting. So bolt thrower number 1 will fire at that unit over there. So on the far right flank,
yep.
And we've got range. No, start on 3s, don't they?
Oh, 4s, 5s,
yeah. Strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s. Stab myself with a cold one spear. No hits. So that was so good. 3. 2, -2.
1 save, 1 dead.
Repeating bolt throwers, they'll repeating crossbows, they'll fire a single shot. Ignore the move penalty, so it's just range. So 4s.
They get ignore move as well.
Huh?
They get ignore.
Yeah, because fast cav, skirmish you. Ignore it there.
No.
No. Oh, okay. 5s. 2 hits. Strength 3, so 5 to wound. 1. Saved again.
It's the only 2 saves they've made ever.
Right, 10 on the hill. 3, 6, 9, 10. They'll fire at those drives in front of me. No, 5s.
Moved, long range, skirmishes.
Oh, skirmishes, yeah. That is it. End of my one. Okay, so end of the Wood Elf movement, and everything's basically just charge forward. March forward is probably more accurate. So into magic phase.
So we will cast.
How many dice do you have?
5.
5, okay.
So start with Fury of the Forest,
yep.
On her, which is cast on a 7.
And does?
D6 strength 4 hits.
Okay, what are you casting on?
I'm going to cast it against the...
Okay, try and get rid of it. 6 doesn't go... No, doesn't.
No, it doesn't stop. Getting Mighty 4.
Yep.
On their locations. So 2 on
Rider.
Top,
yep.
2 on the Manticore, toughness 5.
Manticore's toughness 4, I think. Oh no, it's 5.
5, so 5s, no wounds.
Okay.
And 3s on the guy, 2 wounds at -1.
Okie doke. And he is dead. So we'll do a reaction test in a sec.
There is much rejoicing. And then 3 dice. This unit's going to cast Ariel's Blessing onto the Treeman. cast on a 10.
And does...
That gives them regeneration.
Yep, that's fine. Does that remain in play?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Ariel's Blessing until my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, until my next magic phase.
Okay.
That's that. Shooting. Doubt that's going to be within 18.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah. So I get a single strength for it. Do you have a champion in there or anything?
Yes, I think there's full command in there. Bear with me one sec. Dark Riders, yes, there is.
A full command?
No, actually, no command. No champion, just the musician and standard.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't target them specifically because they're not characters. So one hit always hits on a 3, which missed typically.
Yep.
There we go. That's shooting done.
Okay, end of your 1 then.
That's it.
Okay, Dark Elf 2. Oh, monster reaction. Leadership. Passed. So he stays in control.
I thought the Manticore always stayed in control because it's a...
Oh, no, you're right, because it's Beastmaster. Yeah. No, I think you get re-rolled, don't you? If Beastmaster was a rider, monster... Oh, no, it does not test. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Okay, so, right, my 2. Wow, this is going to be a quick one. No time to put kettle on for this one. Okay, so end of Dark Elf Magic, and I need some points. So basically, having lost the Beastmaster, the Manticore obviously is immune to taking the test, and him and the Corsairs are both charging against the Dryas, trying to take one of the units out. Other than that, a bit of repositioning, rejiggering, but I really don't want to be engaging the Treemen in combat. And unfortunately, with the spells I have, which is Soul Stealer and Dominion, the maximum range on my casting is 12. With a slight calculation, I didn't think I could get within range to actually cast anything and putting the wizard at risk of getting stomped on by the tree man. So, with that in mind, into the magic phase, which is now over, into the shooting phase. So 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So 10 shots. So we will be hitting on 3s, 4s for range, 5s for skirmishers. Okay.
6 to double tap.
No, we're not going to double tap. It's not worth it on 6s. So we're going to just put those into the Dryads.
10 dice and 6s.
10 dice and 6s, sorry. Yeah. So crossbowmen into this unit of Dryads. So that is 4 with them, and then 2, 4, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, and we're looking for 6s now because of the range, and typically nothing. Okay, so 4 hit, 5s to wound, 2.
2 dead.
These guys will just fire into the Dryads. And we'll go single shot, I think, so it'll be range and skirmishers, so hitting on 5s. Nothing. That's why I don't bother. And then bolt throwers. Do you mind just checking that as to whether they're in 24 now?
Same unit?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, both in.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, 4s for skirmishing.
5s for multi-shots.
Yes. Yeah. 3. 4s to wound. 2 wounds at -2.
1 save, 1 dead.
Yep. And that is end of shooting. So into the combat. Go with Manticore first with his 4 attacks. Weapon skill 5, so hitting on 3s. 3 hits, strength 5.
3s again.
3.
2 dead.
Okay, and then we've got 3, 4. So that's 8 attacks with the Corsairs, and then 3 more with the Champion. Extra hand weapons. Weapon skill 4.
4's dead. 4s.
Wow. 4 actual hits, 5s to wound. Nothing. Oh dear God. So where do you take them from? The back?
Oh no, they've died from the Manticore, yeah. So,
yeah, but, so how many you got in base though?
So 2, 4, 6, 8.
8 all going against the Corsairs?
And then I've got the hero as well. But yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8 on the heroes. 4s. And 3s.
5.
5.
4 dead.
And then 1, 2. 2 wounds at strength 5.
2 dead. So you did 6, 2, 4, 6. I did 2. I had 1 rank. I have a banner. Do I outnumber you? Manticore is unit strength 4.
So you're 11, yes you do outnumber.
So again another one there. So 3, 6, I lose by 1.
You do indeed.
So Corsairs, 8, so 7 passed, and the Manticore is 5.
So Ron, yeah.
6 he flees, and he goes 3d6. 10.
Could have been.
Okay, so Wood Elf turn 2, and the Dryads have charged the flank of the Corsairs, who passed their panic check. Tree Man has just marched straight forward and been very imposing. Dryads moving across into the middle, and the other Dryads moving in to tempt the Dark Riders, who have very little chance of doing anything. Right, okay, so magic phase.
Start with Ariel's Blessing, not cast.
Okay.
Ariel's Blessing, not cast. That's it.
Okay, shooting phase.
Yeah, so we'll have 1 shot from him, and I'm going to target the Sorceress.
Yep.
Because I can target anyone. It'll miss. There we go. And the Tree Man.
He marched.
If you can strangle root anyway.
Oh, okay. Even though it's a shooting attack, if you march.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, strangle root is absolutely broken.
Okay.
I just need an artillery dice. Strangle root is absolutely broken, says the man using we will strangle root that unit. For 6. 6. 2s. For 5 wounds.
Save against that?
Yes, yeah, it's just a shooting attack, so just strength 6.
So it's a shooting attack.
5.
Shooting attack that you can still cast, still fight, even though you marched.
Yes, it is absolutely. 2 dead. Oh,
3 dead.
Oh, 3 dead.
Yeah.
Panic for them. They're fine. Combat over here. 2 charges go first.
Yeah.
For 1 hit. 1 wound. -2, so 1 dead.
Nope. 6.
You don't get your Sea Dragon.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, it's only to get shooting out.
And then I'm initiative probably lower than you.
Of course, initiative 5.
That can't be right. Dryads are initiative 6. How are Dryads initiative 6?
Really?
Yes,
checking the book in case it's in the front bit, in case
it's wrong. Yeah.
If it's in there twice, I won't have to go with it. But.
That does not seem. Dryads are initiative 6.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. Then the 4s. 4. 3 wounds, -1. And then the branch bitch hits 3 times, kills 3.
Oh, that's that unit gone. They can overrun if they want to. Not as much
There's
point. But
literally no point overrunning, so they'll stay where they are. That's it.
excellent. Okay, so start the turn. Terror check for these guys. Which naturally they fail. And they run 12 inches off. Fortunately, they move forward. Okay, so Manticore's failed its rally and is heading home, just 1 inch away. The spearmen failed their terror check against the tree man and have fled back towards the base. I think it was double six actually, Rob.
Yeah.
Corsairs have dropped back slightly as the threat of the Dryads is there. These guys are out of arc of the tree man, so fairly safe on the hill at the minute, although don't really have any massive targets. And the cold ones didn't have to take a terror check due to the fact that the Dark Elf noble has the death mask, but they have circumvented the tree man as they didn't fancy that fight and have gone into the Dryads. Okay, so into magic phase. We will see what we can do. We're going to cast Dominion on the tree man. Goes off on a 10. Nowhere near enough.
It teased that other one then.
It did. Then we're going to try Soul Stealer on him as well. That didn't go off either. There we are, end of the magic phase. Well, there we are. Oh my dear God. Shooting phase. Let's go with...
You get the impression that she's just a witch elf who's been mistaken for a sorceress.
Yeah. Can you just do a range check on that unit there, please? Because that's what I'm targeting. Just to see who's in 12. No one. Okay, so they're all in long range, I think. One possibly.
One. Yes, we'll give you one.
Right, so 3, 6, 9, 10. I'm just going to go single shot because I'll be on 3's base, range 4's, skirmishes 5. So we'll go with 5s and 1 on 4. And then that's the 4. 4 hits, 5s to wound. Nada. Okay, 5 over there with the Dark Riders. 2 hits. 2. Nothing. And then the Bolt Throwers. How much are a unit of Dryads?
120.
120. Okay, both Bolt Throwers into that unit again. Over there.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6. So 4s for skirmishing. 5s for
multiple shots. At least they are actually getting better, like they should be.
Yeah, we'll see. 3.
3 did.
Okay. Into combat. So we've got 3 cold ones.
My Branch Wraith will issue a challenge.
Okay. So we'll do that one first. So the noble.
Okay.
So he is weapon skill 6.
I have an anointed deadling, so you only hit me on 6s.
Okay. 1, and that's.
Give me a couple of dice on that one.
Yeah, it's not flat on the table. So okay, so 1 hit. Strength 4.
Toughness.
Missed anyway.
Oh.
Cold 1. Missed, and then 2 cold ones against the Dryads. 1. And 1 wound.
1 dead.
And then we got 2 Knights of Glyn the Champion. 2 hits. Strength 6. 5 on the charge. 3s. Oh, for God's sake. It goes wrong, it goes wrong. Right, okay, your return attacks.
Branch Wraith hits twice. Wounds twice.
Oh, what's
strength 5.
Okay. 1 up save goes
I
to
think, let me
3
double
up.
check. Sorry, only strength 4, so 1 wound.
1 wound and 2 up save. Yep. And then the Dryads.
So I've lost 1, so that's 2, 4, 6.
Yep. Okay. And
because the champion's on the other side, can't fight now. 2, 4, 6.
Okay, cold
so
ones are. Yeah.
2, 3s, 1 wound.
1 wound and 2 up goes to 3 up. Saved. So did 1 wound each. Yep. I have a banner. You outnumber me.
Drawn combat. Do you have in position?
Yes, I had full command in there. So yes, I do. So I win by 1.
We're frosty.
8. Okay, your turn 3. Okay, so
magic phase.
End of movement, and obviously the Dryads are swarming forward now onto the hapless Dark Elves on the hill, because they're the only thing there. We've got 4 more Dryads there, moving towards the bolt throwers. Into magic phase.
So we'll cast the
Yep.
Fury of the Forest.
5.
On a 5, which isn't cast. And we'll go for an Ariel's Blessing, also not cast. That's it.
Okay, shooting phase.
Right. We'll target the Sorceress again.
Yeah.
It's a hit. It's a wound.
Okay, no save on her, and she is level 2, so has 2 wounds. Go on left.
And we will strangle root that unit.
Yeah.
No, we won't.
So nothing happens on
Nothing,
this fire
literally
either.
just nothing happens. He thinks about raising it, and he has performance issues.
Okay. Was that a tree man ancient? No, not an
Just a
ancient.
treeman. All treemen have strangle root.
Wowzers, okay.
Yeah. Combat.
Yes, initiative wise you're 6, I am 7 on the Lord, and the Cold One Riders are 5.
Ranch Wraith is 8.
Go on then.
So 3 from the Ranch Wraith. 1 hit. No wounds.
Okay. Right, so...
Oh, and then my...
Did you target my command? Did you issue a challenge?
No, we're still in the challenge, aren't we? Because it didn't get resolved.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
No.
So then I've just got 4 others.
Yep.
1 hit.
So what? Oh yeah, because they were high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
1 wound. So just 1 save.
Saved. Okay. 2 cold ones against the Dryads. 1 hit. No wound. And then Riders. 1 hit. No wound. And then the Noble. No hits. And the cold one.
No hits.
No hits. So you outnumber me. I have a banner. It's all combat.
Lovely.
Okay, my 4. Okay. Right, okay, terror check for them. They pass. Rally check for them. They pass with +1. Well, they're 8 anyway. For the Manticore. No, he's got no. Okay. Right, so charges to declare. They'll charge in there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they love that. Okay, rest of moves. End of Dark Elf movement, and the Corsairs pass their fear check and charge the Dryads. Well, that's also to push through the ranks out the other side. Points of note: Spearmen have rallied, and the Manticore has fled home to its nest, if cave or whatever they live in. Okay, magic phase. So let's start with that. Right, we are going to cast Soul Stealer on this unit. Goes off on an 11.
Run the risk. 8, 9, 10, 11. Just.
And then we'll do Dominion on that unit. It doesn't go off.
Even with your +1.
Needs 10.
Oh
shit. Just stops them moving. Right, shooting phase. Right, these guys will fire everything into them.
Yep.
2, 6, 8, 10. So we are on 3s. 4 for skirmishers, 5 for multi-shot.
20 on 5s is statistically better than singles.
Yeah, we got that. 3 so far. 6 in total.
Oh, that's good.
4.
4. 4 dead.
Yeah.
Did I not say I can't pass? Can't pass ward saves.
2 bolt throws into the same unit.
Can they both see through the treeman?
Yeah, can draw. Well, actually, that one might not. That one can. That one won't be able to. One. Wound.
1 dead.
Okay, so a single shot into the tree man does nothing. And then we've got the Corsairs. They've charged in. You have to maximise, don't we? So.
You have to maximise, I don't know. But I have.
Yeah.
So in fact, no, do you know what? I won't be gaming. Whole unit.
Okay.
So if you play like men here.
Yeah. 5 forces. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 saves.
Fours. Got spears.
Yep.
2.
1 save, 1 dead. That'll give me 2, 4, 6, 7 in return.
Yeah.
3 hits. 3 wounds, -1. 3 dead.
Yep. Right, so I did 2 wounds.
Yep.
You did 3 wounds. I have a banner. You outnumber me now. Oh, no, you don't.
No, I don't.
I outnumber you. I win by 1.
We fail.
And I'll chase.
A mighty 8.
Dead.
Been forgetting one of his abilities this whole time.
Oh.
So 2 hits.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Strength.
Strength.
4, wasn't it?
Branch ray, strength 4, yes. So -1.
Oh,
Takes a wound. And then the ability I won't forget now, I get 4 hits. 1 poisoned, 1 hit. No other wounds, so just 1 more wound.
Saved.
That's fine.
Okay. Cold 1.
Oh, it isn't -1, so is it still a save?
And it's 1 up. So
Although they're strength 2, then ignore it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're only strength
So
2.
cold 1's missed. 1
One
hit with the strength 4.
Toughness, 4.
Typically. And then 2 cold 1s.
2 hits. Go cold ones.
1 wound so far. 1 wound.
Wound. You might as well do the other guys and I'll do it all together.
2
hits. 2 wounds.
3 in total.
3 total. 1 save, 2 dead. That'll just give me 1 attack back. No hits.
Okay, so
You caused 2.
2.
You
You did
4,
1.
6. 2,
I have a
4.
banner,
I don't have. So I outnumber you and I caused 1.
so I win by 1.
We're okay.
Okay, so that is your 4.
Charge.
Okay, so the Dark Elves managed to hold, however, do fear this unit of Dryads, but not this unit of Dryads, or a big ash tree man, because that's how fear works in 6th edition apparently. So
They're in, but he's never going to balance.
no, that's fine. Right, tree
break
man is effectively squared
Yeah,
on.
he's there.
Yeah, what those dudes doing?
So we are just going to, because I just need to be within 12 of the centre, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to be effectively within 12 of the centre.
We're just going to do that.
Yeah.
They're fighting over there, can't do anything about that. That unit's too dead to do anything.
Okay, magic phase.
So, Ariel's Blessing on my own unit, which is not cast because it needs a 9.
Okay.
Ariel's Blessing on his own unit, which is not cast. That's it.
Okay, shooting. In combat, so
none.
You sure you can't shoot in combat with the tree man?
I'll double check, but I'm pretty certain that will be just rubbish. I do believe it's a shooting attack that can't be used even if you're
It's a shooting attack that you can still shoot even though you march.
Yes, it does actually specifically say that as well, which is game. Where are we?
I'll tell you that, so misfire doesn't do anything. Perfect.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing. I've always thought if it rolls a misfire, it should be rooted to the ground, like it.
Yeah, like in.
Yeah, it just can't move.
Yeah, for the rest of the game. That'd be good.
Yeah, it says all other targeting restrictions apply. So I would assume it's a shooting attack, therefore I can only target the unit that's in combat with, because I'm in combat. So I'm assuming I can't. Special shooting attack
if all shooting restrictions
can be used even if march. Pick one unit within 6 inches. The unit does not have to be in the treatment line of fire, but it specifically says it's a shooting attack.
Yeah,
so
it can't fire.
Yeah, so it can't fire.
Well, at least there's that.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So just remove them.
If you want.
Go on. Roll some dice. Go on.
2, 4.
It's on camera. Let's do it.
So Treeman.
Yeah.
Hits.
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah. And
kills 2.
That's right. Save against Treeman strength. Yep. Okay.
2, 4. 6, 8
yep.
from the normal guys, which hit on 4s and kill on 3s, 3 dead. Their branch wraith hits 3 times and kills 2.
Yep.
And then the 2 in combat with the sorceress, the branch wraith hits twice, kills her.
2 dice.
You're outnumbered by fear causing enemy, so.
Yeah, this is a distance. 11.
They're going to pursue.
Yep.
The other 2 units are going to hold.
Okay, so what are you doing first? The pursuit.
The pursuit, yeah. So
you
10.
Catch me.
And the other 2 just hold.
So you go 9. And I got 11. So I'm there. And you are 9. So
are they less than 25%?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they can't. Yeah. But you're down here.
Yeah, that's. No panic test to spread, that's okay.
That one?
Yeah.
Did I have to test a hold?
So immune psychology, so we just. Okay. They've passed either which way.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and the treatment. Double one, you definitely just like.
Right, my 5. Okie dokie. So. You're out of arc now. Yeah, they're out of arc. Right, so. Panic check because they're outnumbered, so that's fine. I don't need to worry about that. So charges to declare. Not going to charge Streamer, that's retarded. Not going to do that because that's retarded. Let's. Okay. Right. Okay. So no charges to declare. Cavalry. 16, are they 9 or 8, these guys, because they're light cav, aren't they? Speed 9, so 18. Let's go over there into the scoring zone. Are we within 8?
We don't do table quarters, do we?
Huh?
Is it just the first mission we don't do table
scoring
quarters?
Zone. Not quarter. Scenario.
Oh, okay.
But within.
Oh, it's 12 inches in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah. So they're not within march blocks, so they're going to wheel.
Yes, you are.
Oh, of course they are. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I was measuring off the tree man.
Yeah, no, the tree man's not, but the other unit is.
So pivot, go forward to there, get away from that. In fact, saying that, they'll just charge me anyway.
Yeah, we can charge you. You might as well turn to face.
Yeah, because that's going to get messy otherwise. And then bolt throwers get their 3 pivots. Okay. That's it, end of movement. Magic phase is non-existent now. So shooting, just the bolt throwers. So bolt thrower number 1, fire at that unit.
Okay. 3 hits.
Yep. Oh no, that's his wound. 1 wound.
1 dead.
And then bolt thrower will fire at the unit on the hill.
Okay.
2.
One dead.
Okay. Right, that's it for shooting. So the age of... Oh, actually I should have done a rally check on them. Oh, there you go. Level 1. We're going to die again. Right, okay, so over at the ongoing battle. Yep, got him. Branch Wraith.
So Branch Wraith hits 3 times.
With the 1.
Wounds twice. And causes 3 further hits, which fires a wound.
Right, okay, so return attacks. Nope, and cold 1. Nope.
Nope. And then I get 2, 4, 6. With 4 hits and 1, 2 wounds.
1 dead. Take the champion. Still keep the banner. It's the only bit that might keep me alive. Cold 1. Hits. Fast wound. And Knight hits. Wounds.
Saves.
Okay, so I have a banner. You outnumber me. You did a wound. So I lose by 1.
And outnumber by a fear causing enemy. Oh, you cause terror. Yeah. Keep forgetting, and you also cause fear, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
And pass. The ongoing battle carries on. That is end of my 5, into your 5.
Okay, charges to declare. They're going to charge the unit in front of them.
Yep, and that will stand.
They'll need a fear test.
Yep. Which they pass.
It's fine. That's that.
Yep.
So I just need to be within 12 of the middle of the board, don't
Yeah.
I? So I can't really afford to go chasing
No,
things.
because that could cost you.
That could cost me. So all we're going to do is you're going to come over here. Fine, you're going to stay where you are, and then initiate the
Project Survival.
leave. No, you're not. That's rubbish. We're just going to go stand over there.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay, and into magic phase.
That way round there. We'll do it that way.
Okay, magic missile, causing 3.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 dead.
And then Ariel's Blessing over here. Cast on the 9.
And that's the what gives...
We get regeneration.
On which unit?
This
That
unit
one.
over here, yeah.
Don't dispel that. Okay.
Right.
Shooting.
Yeah, I've only got 1 dice left, so there's nothing I can do over there. So, shooting, there's none, because
Okay.
everything's in combat.
Combat down here, you've got charge.
Okay, so the 2, 4, 6 normal wraiths, normal Treben, whatever, 3 hits. 1 dead. And then El Brancho Wraitho hits once, kills 1.
1 attack back, doesn't. I lose by 3.
Yep.
And
Oh, you're outnumbered by vehicles anyway, so they
oh yeah,
flip,
they
yeah.
yeah. Do you have to?
And then they need a panic test because the unit's been broken from combat within 6.
So combat.
Hits 3 times. Wounds 3 times.
Saves 3 times.
And causes a further 5. Inflicting 2 wounds.
Saved.
Oh, I thought it was going to go down then to the spite. And then 4, 6. That's better. 4, come back here. 4 wounds.
And -1.
-1. It's dead. It's all up to
Noble.
Jeff the Indomitable.
Still can't hit. Cold 1. Can't hit. And lose by
2.
2. Fails.
Will pursue, obviously.
Goes 8 so far.
He's safe.
13.
We go 6.
Dark Elf 6. Spearmen have charged the Dryads. Dark Riders running off to report the losses to Nagaroth. Noble rallied. Bolt Thrower's going to try and see if they can kill a unit. So they're going to all shoot at this unit here, is the smallest one. 4, 5, 6, 3, 6. So hit on 5s. 4. Not enough to kill him. 1.
One did.
Combat.
Joy. How do they get 4?
Champion and 2.
You only get one other.
Ow, because your base is bigger.
Oh yeah, my base is bigger.
1 wound.
1 dead.
No return attack. Right, I have a rank. Outnumber you. Did standard. A wound and a standard. Win by 4.
We run.
Yep, I'll follow.
We go 7.
10.
10. They're destroyed. No worries.
So the only thing in Ed's turn is the tree man's going to move over there and tree root the noble, and he gets an 8.
7 wounds.
What?
Strength 6.
Strength 6? Really?
Strength 4.
Okay.
Strength 4, so just -1.
2, 4, 6, 7. So, no ones. Statistics, come on. Sod statistics. Survive.
He lives!
He lives. End of the game.
That's right.
Alright, there you go. Okay. Right, we'll work out some attrition. Needless to say, the tricky win. Right, so Dark Elves, so if you watched last week's episode, did well. This week, not so good. It turns out Dark Elves don't like trees. So yeah, basically, very predictable start, very predictable finish. Although actually I did manage to get a few more points than I thought I would. Took 441 off of him in the end, so that was not too bad from a tournament point of view. Yep. Couldn't really do much. The only chance I had was to try and eliminate a Dryad unit earlier than I managed to really. Make them chargeable. Obviously, typically with Ed, he obviously hones lists, and some nastiness in there that basically cold ones couldn't deal with, couldn't hit anybody, challenges, etc. Hitting on 6s just not good. Spearmen did nothing. They ran away. They came. Oh, they did. They killed the unit of Dryad, so they got some points. But yeah, ineffectual shooting.
Losing the Manticore early on.
Yeah, well, again, it's one of those where because you can target him and he's only got 2 wounds. Once the rider's gone, you can force that break. But again,
only thing you could have done different is maybe accept the challenge with the Coldborn champion rather than the hero.
Yes, there is that. Yeah, could have done that maybe. Would have only survived 1 round.
Yeah. When it works, it works. Unfortunately, this army, when it encounters large blocks of anything, it has a nasty habit of bouncing off them and running away.
Yeah.
Like the Spearman point improved.
I mean, in fairness, I didn't realise you had that sprite thing. Otherwise, I might have done that. And as regards to the Manticore, again, Manticore and Corsairs, unit Corsairs and Manticore, 15 odd attacks or whatever it was with the Corsairs, and the 4 attacks on the Manticore, and to not even do a wound was disgraceful.
When the dice hate you, they hate you.
Yeah. Well, again, it's just one of those.
It's nice to be on this side of it.
Yeah, you need to come in the camera a little bit. Come on, come closer. Hello. So yeah, they just needed to do some damage. Yeah. They should statistically have actually won that combat.
And it's a tough mission
won
for
that
the Dark
combat,
Elves.
I could have actually, took that one out. Should really on the left flank, early doors, bolt throwers, dark shards, everything firing at that unit. Again, my magic, rolled 2 spells, 12-inch range and 6-inch range against a unit, against an army I didn't want to get close to. Meant that my magic was just rubbish, which is the drawback, Dark Elves.
And it's a mission that requires you to get close to it at some point.
Yeah, I mean, well, this is the thing. I was hoping if I could eliminate the unit on the right flank, eliminate the unit on the left flank, then I might be able to gang up and actually do something. But again, toughness 4 and 5 up ward saves just made it impossible for me. But there we go. That's the joy of tournaments. You get to play different armies. It's not, that's the thing. So do check it out. There's lots now going on for the 6 Ed. It's probably a tournament at least once a month. Some months obviously a bit more. So do check out Warhammer Fantasy 6th Edition on Facebook.
Indeed.
And obviously wish Ed all the best for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you very much.
he may well be in trouble now. That's 2 wins in a row.
History could be repeating
He's
itself.
right at the top. What he needs now is something that has magical attacks. Okay.
I need not to face a Nurgle demon army in the final.
Well,
again.
we shall see. Right, okay, so thanks for watching, and I'm now off to find out who I'm playing in the middle of the table.
Woohoo!
Ooh, exactly. I'm thinking it might well be some Lizards or Skaven.
That would be good.
Because there's 2 lists of those, and I think they're going to be up and down.
Hopefully Skaven, because you can just outshoot them.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yes.
I don't actually have that much shooting, really.
Yeah, but you've got 2 bolt throws for solving through ranks, which is lovely.
They don't work. They don't work. With 1 hit, kill the first one, kill the second one. Realistically, you're probably not even going to kill the third one. So you're only going to do 2. You're actually better off with 6 shots. That's only... Single shot's only good against chariots. Not good against ranks.
No.
Because...
There we go.
Anyway, see you soon.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, that's the one. Thanks, Ed. All right, see you in a bit. Bye-bye.